Hi, queens, kings, and legends of the internet. I'm Maddie.
And I'm Riley.
Welcome back. And this is our podcast and show where we like to dress up and curate a list for you all.
We'll be here every week ranking different categories that we think you should be talking about, and we hope you tune in. But if not, that's okay because literally
no one asked.
This week, we're very excited. We'll be talking about our favorite canonically Leo Leos. And we picked Leos because, while neither of us are Leos, our dad's Leo, our brothers are Leos. I've had a lot of Leo friends in my life. I think we can all agree, like, when you see on the astrology things, Leos are typically, like,
outgoing, kind of, we're just kind of out there. And that can really vary. So we want to show spotlight to all the different kinds of Leos.
Of course, our fictional Leos.
Yes.
And we're going to be going through talking about which ones we think are the most Leo. So we hope you enjoy, and let's get started. So my number 5 for canonically Leo Leos is Sailor Jupiter.
Fire.
And her birthday is July 23rd. So she's just beginning off that Leo season. And I picked her because we were just describing the Leo characteristics. When you think of a Leo, what are they? They're brave, loyal, courageous,
outgoing, and strong. And she is a strong baddie.
Precisely. So I had to pick her. Not only does she kind of just meet, like, if I didn't know she was a Leo and I looked at all of the sailors, I probably put her in the Leo category.
I agree to that.
But she just literally happened to be canonically a Leo. So it was even more perfect. And when I was kind of looking into my favorite fictional Leos, I saw that when Sailor Moon was created, each sailor was loosely modeled after different archetypes of women. And Sailor Jupiter's was the wild yet womanly archetype.
Oh,
so
that's so cool.
I really like that. And I do feel like it fits her. And all of the like scenes, I was flipping through some like edits of her, and all of them are her kicking ass. So
yo, she's a baddie.
It's a period. So
she was a baddie.
So that's my number 5.
Beautiful. Okay, and my number 5 is Endeavor from My Hero Academia. And up until recent seasons, like, he was really hard, with his being an abusive father and not a great person to begin with. And, like, the rival, like, he was under that good hero category, but are you really a good hero if you're not a good person? If you beat your kids, you know what I mean? Like, that's not really a hero. But he did get his redemption arc, and so that was really satisfying, and that was really nice. But his children, like Todoroki and the rest of them, Dobby, deserve to and have every right to be angry at him, and I agree to that. And his birthday is August 8th, and something that's crazy is that he is like supposed to be 6'4". That's tall. That's scary. I'm fucking scared.
I believe it. He's
that's like low on my list as number 5 because it's not like I was like, oh yeah, he's amazing.
It's not like we're out here being in never stands, but he's
very Leo.
He's very Leo coded.
Yeah.
Like he's
there's all
spoiler warning. Isn't he the number 1 hero towards the end of the?
Yeah, he is the number 1 hero. Like a good,
like giving pick me Leo. Like we were shining on the good parts of Leo, but let's be real. Leos can be a little bit like want that attention, little drama queen.
And all signs have that because
all signs have their,
you know what I mean? But Leo people that are annoying and bad tend to be the ones that are a little more aggressive, I would say. So, and that really shows in him.
Period.
That's why he's number 5.
I agree. So my number 4 for canonically Leo Leos is Tenya Ida from My Hero. So following on that My Hero trend, My Hero train, I'm actually currently watching the most recent season of My Hero. So not only did Tenya come up in my research, but I'm watching the show right now. So I'm just like being reminded of all the feels. So thinking of the early seasons specifically, he's very much rule oriented,
he's literally the class president.
Literally, that's what I was just going to say. Like, wants to be the center of attention in the sense that he's the class president. It's not like he's like, I need everyone to think I'm the greatest hero. But he wants people to know that he does work hard. He's a good hero and he's going to work hard for his classmates. And Tenya Ida's birthday is August 22nd. So Leo, certified Leo.
Yeah.
Something I thought was interesting also when doing a little bit of research was that they wrote him to kind of be like an opposition of Izuku Midoriya, and not in like they're opposites like Shigaraki or maybe Bakugo, but in the sense that they both want to be great and they both want to be like really good, but just in like different senses. Like Tenya wants to be the class president, like a great classmate, and like more plays on that trope of the perfect school student that you see in a lot of animes and like Japanese stories. Whereas Izuku is still great in his own regard, but it's just because he's like a good person. Like a lot of times you'll see in stories like they are the smartest and the strongest, whereas this, like, they wanted to show you can be different and still really great. And I thought that was really cool.
No, I agree. And his English voice actor is J. Michael Tatum, and I love J. Michael Tatum, bitch.
Hi.
He's coming to FanX. FanX is our local like convention for like Comic-Con essentially. And yeah, he's coming. I'm so excited because I've loved him as Sebastian and everything for so long. He's also the English voice of Erwin from Attack on Titan. I said advanced, damn it. Yeah, so absolute legend.
Legends only.
My number 4 is Grimjow Jaggerjack.
Oh!
Yeah, you haven't met him yet in Bleach, so I can't say too crazy much, but I love Bleach. That's why they've been included in multiple other episodes before. He is crazy. He's literally so wild in the manga. He's even more aggressive. I'm not even going to go too much into who he really is because you haven't watched it. I don't want to spoil too much for her because I love him a lot though. Like at first you're like, what the hell? But love. His birthday is July 31st. So as well, like, you know, I'm pretty sure it starts like July 22nd or something, like the Leo season, something around there. So he's pretty early into the Leo vibes. But yeah, he was a scary asshole.
Is he a villain or is he...
He's a villain, but he kind of gets his like redemption arc. He's like a villain like everyone loves.
Is he giving Zuko?
It's giving more like Orochimaru, where even when he had his like, where you're like love, he's still like crazy, but you still love him. He's not like Orochimaru, but different. Gotcha. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to spoil too much, but if you know, you know. And Bleach has been out for a while, so I know a lot of the cool people out there will know who I'm talking about. If you know, you know.
Hey, quick break. Just wanted to let you know that this episode is brought to you by, well, me. When I'm not dressing up and recording this podcast, I actually run a business, and it's called Riley Yana's Social Media Services. I work with brands, entrepreneurs, and creatives, all to help them grow their strategies, create engaged audiences, and create content that actually resonates. So if you're ready to grow your social media, check the show notes for a special discount just for you. So for my number 3 of Canonically Leo Leos, I had to go with the queen herself, Sasha from Attack on Titan.
Again.
And Sasha's birthday is July 26th. So we tried to get as many Canonically Leo Leos as we could find. So confirmed, Leo baddie.
Yep.
Again, my soldier's rage. And I love Attack on Titan.
It's so good.
We talked about Eren not too long ago.
Yep.
And I love Sasha from the very beginning. And something I found out interesting from my research is she was originally supposed to just be kind of comedic relief and like someone who died maybe 1 or 2 seasons later. But fan reaction, they loved her so much. And they were like, okay, we keeping her around.
Yeah, so, like being someone that watched Attack on Titan pretty much when it like had pretty much first come out, like in the around like 2016 or whatever, anywhere from 2015 to 2017, right around there, was when I first watched it, and it was really, really, really popular the first couple seasons because that's a known thing with a lot of those older animes. Not older, but around that time, is the anime took way, way longer, and it's good because you don't want to overwork the animators, but at the same time, that was like the thing. Like
fans are starving.
You've waited years for these seasons. You know what I mean? So everyone loves Sasha the potato girl. Everyone eating the raw potatoes. There is every person in your anime friend group that has eaten a raw potato because of Sasha, I promise you. So,
and she literally died for a potato. So
shut the hell up.
It's been out for a while, so sorry.
No, it's been for a fat minute.
I mean, that's just a very her way to go out. So, I mean, the way she went out makes me want to hurl and punch a hole in the wall. But
and die. It's literally so sad.
But at the same time, at least it was going after something she loved, which is good. But again, giving that Leo energy in the sense that, and then she was
baddie.
Yeah, she's like the more positive sides of Leo. Why I love them, why I've had so many Leo friends is, yeah, they can be so like unique, outgoing. I feel like spunky's the perfect word. Very much themselves, especially like she's living in a horrible world with tie-ins, and she still manages to laugh and find the good in things and enjoy her food and just find the best that she can in a very bleak situation. So I love her charisma, her outgoingness. So Sasha,
you better work, bitch.
R.I.P.
My number 3 is Yato from Noragami, and I love Noragami so much. That was also one of the first animes I had ended up watching within the first year of me watching anime when I was 10. So yeah, over a decade ago, essentially, because I'm 21 now. And I had her watch it when she first started watching anime, and I know you really loved it. I got my dad to watch it, my wife to watch it. Literally, it's just amazing. Everyone should watch it. Yeah, he's just amazing. And Yato's birthday is August 10th. And if you haven't watched it or whatever, just a little thing about him, which I wanted to add, which is just another reason, Leo core, but also I love him, is in this world with gods, because he's a god. They have to be remembered, and they have to have people worship them, and all those kinds of things in order to stay a god, to be alive, essentially. And so he has a really small, tiny shrine and does his best to take every wish possible so he can stay in his position. But because of that, he always dreams of being in a big, lavish temple, and he sees himself wearing a king crown and this robe and everything. And he's just also super spunky, like we said, charismatic, outgoing, but he's also really tender-hearted and really serious, and also very strong, which I think as well fits in this category as well.
Mm-hmm.
Our Leos, they are crazy and super goofy, but they are strong AF.
Stand on business.
So I love Yato so much. He's one of the first boys I cosplayed as well when I started cosplaying. Before we get into our medal segment, we're going to announce our honorable mention. So when I was going through the different characters that I love, one that I wanted to add was Korra, because she gave such Leo energy. So I wanted to double check. Bro, she has no canonical birthday, which I kind of thought was crazy because she really gives Leo to me. So even though she has no canonical birthday, we're going to make her our honorable mention. So we love you so much, Korra Queen. So yeah, so we can get into the middle segment now.
That's a good pick for the honorable mention.
Thank you.
And for the middle section, we like to pick something fun to break up before we get into the juicy bits, because usually 1 and 2 are kind of hard to decipher between. So I like to do something fun, give a little bit of breather. Tell us what you like the best. We're just trying new things every week because we're just having fun, because literally no one asked.
Exactly.
And this week, to celebrate our astrology baddies,
He died.
Oh no! Rip
that.
Hedwig. So to celebrate our astrology baddies, I killed him too. I was like, we're going to be
Hedwig new headline.
Hedwig when he's not useful to Harry anymore.
Oh, keep that in.
Anywho, we wanted to give shout out to our astrological baddies, and since we're specifically talking about Leos, we're going to be playing a game called Leo or Lying.
After killing it, we are back.
Because resurrected. And we're going to now be playing Leo or Lion.
Mm-hmm.
So we each came with 2 sets of celebrities, and we don't know who the other set is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to tell her 2 people, and she has to guess which one's a Leo and which one is not, which one's lying, which one I'm lying about. So,
boys and lion.
boys and lion. Do you want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
So my Leo or lion for you is Daniel Radcliffe.
Oh!
Or Chapel Roan.
Oh!
Who is giving Leo and who is lying?
That's hard. Daniel Radcliffe is so embedded with Harry Potter for me, and Harry Potter is literally a Leo. So, but that's the character, the fictional character Harry Potter.
That's
so in my mind, I'm immediately like Daniel Radcliffe. But Chapel just gives Leo energy.
She's that girl. She flaunts, but she does not afraid to stand her ground.
I'm going to trust my gut. I'm going to go with Daniel.
You are correct.
Hey.
You are correct. He could be the Leo. You are correct.
Expecto Patronum.
I was honestly shook when I saw he was actually the Leo.
Do you know when his birthday is?
Yeah, let me double check. Daniel's birthday is July 23rd, 1989. So yeah, he's he's a cuspy. He makes it one day after.
That's crazy. Yeah, his birthday's only a week apart from Harry Potter's.
Oh my god, that's actually kind of fresh. Maybe,
So,
I don't know. I doubt she. Fuck J.K. Rowling now, so.
I know. I found out that her birthday is Harry Potter's birthday.
Ew, gross.
So I was like, we love Harry Potter.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of bleeping because I hate her.
Okay, good picks though. That was definitely hard. I trusted my gut.
I'm excited to see what you chose for me. I'm a little nervous.
Okay, get ready. So for my Leo lion, I have Kylie Jenner and Kim Kardashian.
God damn. I would initially think Kim because she's so
Kim coded.
Kim coded. But there's a sneaking part of me that is really
Sneaking suspicion, princess.
no princess. I have a sneaking suspicion that she's giving the wheel vibe. So I'm gonna trust my gut as well, and I'm gonna say Kylie.
You are also correct.
Yes, I literally thought you were gonna say I was wrong.
No, you're correct. That's what happens when you trust your gut.
Intuition.
She actually has the same birthday as our brothers.
Wait, really?
It's August 10th.
There's another person on here who shares a birthday with our brothers, so.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah.
And Kim is actually a Libra, so she was born in October.
Oh, okay. So vibes as well, though, because Naruto's a Libra, and as we all know, he is very spunky and outgoing as well. So, you can get kind of both those vibes.
Libras also give a little bit
Crazy vibes.
I was going to say get that attention because they're so good, but we get throw crazy in there.
I can be in there, too.
So my number 2 for Canonically Leo Leo, I'm kind of breaking the rule a bit. Oh, I'm so nervous about breaking the rule. I'm stumbling on my words.
Oh.
I broke the rules a little bit because I looked and she technically does not have like a canonic birthday. Like it's not released. If you find one, let me know. But it's Sharpe Evans from High School Musical.
Yep.
Pop, 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 pop to the top. Wipe away your inhibition. But she's like the Leo blueprint. You know, on those
absolutely.
TikToks where it's like Aquarius core,
Yep,
Cancer core, Sagittarius core. I swear, I see Leos every once in a while, and every single time I see Sharpe Evans on there.
I agree.
Every single time I see Sharpe. So I'm like, she has to be on this Leo list. Like, I was literally looking up like famous Leos, and she kept coming up, and then it'd be like, no actual birthday, but she just gives Leo energy. Like literally websites were saying that. So I was like,
literally what happened to me with Cora. I was Leo. She was in so many Leo lists, and then I looked and she has no birthday, and I was like, doofy.
But I feel like she embodies a little bit of both of those.
Yeah,
the good and bad of the things with Leos we were talking about, like center of attention, a little bit conniving, a little bit crazy to get to the top. But at the same time, I actually read that Ashley Tisdale, when she first got the script for
High School Musical?
Yeah, High School Musical. She read her character to be kind of like just a flat mean girl. Like there wasn't as much depth to her. So she tried to show a little bit more of like that desperation for wanting to make it and be famous. So you can at least empathize a little bit that like her.
And Ashley Tisdale's Candace and like
yes, I love Ashley Tisdale.
She's just a great actress. She was in Sweet Life on Deck, right?
Of course.
Yeah, I was like, my brain is telling me so.
Of course.
Shout out to the first episode.
She followed them sprouses on the boat.
Oh.
Brussels sprouts.
Some Brussels sprouts.
So Sharpe Evans had to be my number 2. Like I
agree
performed. I can't remember if it was Bop to the Top or the one that she sings in High School Musical 2, where she's sitting by the pool and it's like, iced tea imported from England. I can't remember what it's called, but I sang one of those for my school talent show. So honestly, I'm like slightly Leo coded, even though I'm a Sagittarius.
You're still a fire sign, just like a Leo.
Yes, and exactly. That's something I feel like is across the board for all of them. All of them, I got a little fire to them. Endeavor, quite literally. Yep. But all of them are a little fiery.
Feisty. And my number 2 is Nobara from Jujutsu Kaisen. The reason why I made her my number 2 as well, like above, even though people are like, I love Yato, I wanted to show some baddie woman empowerment.
Baddie love.
She is a badass queen. So I wanted to have her up there as my number 2 and in that most recent season. And I'm so excited for the new JJK. And even though I don't read the manga, girl, I'd be seeing shit everywhere. So I'd be knowing too much. But she's just a baddie. So I definitely wanted to put her on this list. And number 2 felt right. And her birthday is August 7th. And her birthday is August 7th. And when I was like trying to find other cute little things about her, maybe like why different things were inspired, like Gege the artist, for different things about her or whatever, not a whole bunch. She definitely falls under that like Gauru kind of loves fashion, cutesy girl, but isn't subjugated to only romance and being a damsel in distress. Like, she saves herself a lot of the time, and she is super strong. But with her being a little fashionista, Balenciaga, I guess, exists in their world. So I guess she loves Balenciaga. She's a bougie queen. So she loves.
Weren't they canceled though? So we don't stand Balenciaga.
Oh, never mind. Never mind. Forget I said that. Also, when I was talking about it, when someone shares a birthday with the boys, it was Yato. And I was re-looking through my notes right here. Yato's birthday was August 10th. So he's the one that shares a birthday with the boys, our brothers. So yeah, but my number 2 is Nobara, and I love her.
Love it. So I think I've said in past podcasts that I'm not going to dress as my number 1.
It just keeps happening, girl.
Guys, I think this is 3 for 3. I can't help it. My number 1 is my number 1 for a reason. I love them. Yeah. And so I want to dress up as them. So I'll try my best to not give it away. But like, girl, I already had all of this at home because I love Harry Potter. I think I mentioned this in a past episode, but I'm going to get into my Harry Potter lore again. So obviously my number 1 is Harry Potter for most canonically Leo Leos. His birthday is July 31st. And he technically, the reason that his birthday is July 31st is because he shares a birthday with J.K. Rowling. But we're going to look past that right now, because one thing I did think was kind of cool is she did that on purpose, not only because she wanted to share a birthday with Harry, but she specifically wanted to attribute his Leo characteristics into who he is. Like, Leos are typically seen as being courageous and loyal, and those are 2 words you can easily use to describe Harry Potter. Yeah. And she said, I didn't fact check this, so correct me if I'm wrong, but Scorpios and Leos are supposed to be like not a great pairing, and Snape is a Scorpio, and she did that on purpose. So I thought that was a little bit clever.
Stuff like that can be really fun. You know?
Yeah, so stuff like that's super fun. So I love Harry Potter. I didn't really like it growing up. Like, I didn't hate it, but
it wasn't like your fave.
Yeah, when it was like the craze, I wasn't into it, and not because I was a pick-me. I wasn't trying to be a pick-me. It just didn't hit for me. Yeah, it just wasn't my vibe. And then I think about a year and a half ago, me and my fiance watched all of the Harry Potters. As you can tell, I fell in love. One of my favorite characters was Buckbeak, and I got me a Hedwig. So had to bring the whole crew out here today. But
show up, stunt.
As much as I love Harry for his amazing characteristics as a Leo, like courageous, loyal, stubborn in the sense that he's not going to take no for an answer, which is a good thing when you're fighting against adversaries like Voldemort. But he's also kind of a pick-me. He's literally the chosen one.
Girl, get your ass back in the closet. Get your
ass back in the Harry Potter closet.
Go back.
Like, I just like find it a little bit laughable. I think I saw a tweet one time that was like, Harry Potter is the ultimate pick me. Like, he's called British, the chosen, right? Yeah.
Pack it up, beans and toast. Pack it up.
Pack it up, beans and toast. Expecto Patronum.
No hate to British. If there's any British people watching,
I love you.
Love you. But we're specifically gonna rag in this moment. Okay.
On my paw. Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
So I love him so much. So this is all in good fun. I overall really love Harry Potter. But I feel like also when I was doing my research, when I was looking up most canonically Leo Leos, Harry Potter was at the top of a lot of lists. So had to give a shout out to my boy.
I agree to that. That's so amazing. And same thing, I fall victim to dressing up as my number 1 because I love them so much. And I usually cosplay Naruto. This is actually my wife's cosplay. So my number 1 today is Sasuke Uchiha. We have talked about, a lot of other Naruto things in the past. So
there's been Loki and Naruto character on almost all of our lists. But you know what?
That's for a reason.
Yeah, if you haven't seen Naruto, you need to.
Get out.
Get out.
That art. So his birthday is July 23rd, and something I knew like other things like that. He loved onigiri, and tomatoes were like his favorite food, and different things like that. We all know he's a sassy little moody hoe.
Also, highly Leo core.
Highly Leo core. The way he flaunts, shows off his overdramatic ass, like just his whole mood, very, very Leo core. And this is my favorite version of him. That's also why we cosplay like the Shippuden versions. Like
that's the really best.
The best. But something I didn't know and I thought was interesting is that he's ambidextrous.
What?
Yeah.
Of course he is.
His name and
He got that Sharingan. He can do whatever he wants.
He can literally do whatever the hell he wants. Yeah, like you said, he's just so incredibly Leo core, and I love him so much. So I've loved Naruto since I was really young. So I just definitely wanted to have Sasuke specifically in one of my lists because I love him so much. I simp so hard. Love you.
So recently we have been deciding who we crown as number one.
Like, what's our we're like, how do we put this on a scale of like who?
Because you have your number one, and I have my number one, but there can only be one. So who are we gonna pick?
But how is that determined?
So if we were to drop our 2 number ones in a pit and duke it out to the death, who would win?
Who gonna win?
Who's gonna be walking out of there victorious?
I can't even lie. Sasuke got a Susanoo and the Sharingan.
I was gonna say I love me Harry Potter. He got friends like Hedwig and
What's it gonna do? Turn invisible?
Throw on that cloak, run away.
Yeah, bitch.
But yeah,
Sorry.
Sasuke is destroying me, so Sasuke will win. But we love Harry Potter, so
We do, and that's why, we have our separate list, but we have an ultimate number one for each one because there can only be one.
So after Sasuke is announced number one, just want to say thank you for tuning in for our most canonically Leo Leos. And we enjoyed our list. This was super fun to make. Shout out to all the Leos this month.
Yep.
So let us know who we missed, who would be on your Leo list. And we would love to see some comments. Let us know. And we'll be here next week doing the same thing. And we hope you join us. But if not, that's okay because literally
No one asked.
and every week we like to give a little hint so you can start wondering what next week's episode is going to be about. And next week we are going to be talking about our favorite furry creatures that we would literally risk our lives for. So see you then.
And back again is me. I'm also here to tell you that this episode's brought to you by me. I run my small business lunar cause. So if you're ever in the SLC area and you want to grow your natural nails strong and healthy with intricate custom nail art, you'll come to me for that, of course. And you can see more information for that in the show notes below.